Hello, it's Phil Anthony again with another version of our user help videos. And this one's going to be focused on advanced search and all the capabilities you have with a digital license. Feel free to contact me if you have further questions, and my email address is there below. All right, going to our website, always at codes.iccsafe.org for the digital codes. And advanced search does require a subscription. You must have a DCP license. So you log in, and if it reads premium, you will have the ability to have this advanced search capabilities. So if I am on this front page, and actually I get a question on this all the time. Let me show you an example here though too. If I were to just hit enter right here, it would search for the word building across all of my premium titles. If you are searching for a specific title that has a word in it, do not hit return or search right here, but scroll down and you'll be able to see the choices that you have for this. So this is a title search in the bottom. If you just hit return, it'll give you a content search looking for that word throughout all the titles. So if I were to click on this, it would take me to the 2024 IBC. Going back to the home page, you can search across your entire library for any phrase. If I start off in a book, like if I would have stayed in IBC, the search filters would automatically limit the search to just that title. But if you wanted to look across all of your titles, and I want to select means of egress, and if you consider this, there's probably going to be a lot of results, and over 1 million results probably is not helpful. But what we can do now is look at all the different ways you can start your search. So if I expand out the advanced term search, the first thing you'll see is the reason why there's so many results here is it because it's looking for any of the words, anywhere it finds means, of, or egress. So as an example, if I were to take it out of that, any of the words, and I want the exact phrase of means of egress, and I apply that, now it's just going to find that where it is that exact phrase where, and before any of the words, it was looking for any code section that had the word of in it. So you can also use any of these other filters here for all of the words or none of the words, including that as well too. Let me clear this out and go back to, let me actually use the same one again there and show you how you can apply it down to the different titles. So we got those results again. Once again, the 38,000 or so is probably more than what you would want to have. But just to show you how you could sort these from here, can expand this out. This will go through all the titles in your book. Let's use an example. We just want to look through all the I codes. So I codes is a category, just like any of the state codes would be here as well too. You could choose an individual state to limit the search to, but I'm going to choose the I codes, and I'm going to choose just 2021. And we apply that. And that brought the results down to 661. From here, yes, you could pick a specific book. You could also select the content type. For example, let's do figures. If you're looking just for figures or tables, you could apply that, and it will bring just those results that have that content type. Let me remove that and go back to our results here. So 661 means of egress across the 2021 I codes. So it's kind of convenient here where you are able to read, call this a breadcrumb trail. This one's from the IEBC, this one's from the IBC. And what you can do is you can jump to this specific code section if you want. And if I select that, the other nice feature is it opens in a new tab, so it keeps your original results over here in the first tab. So this is a great feature too. It also allows you to get a preview of what's being discussed in that code section rather than sometimes, for example, if you're using a PDF, it's just going to tab through everything. But let me go through here and give you an example. If I select this one in the IBC, and let's do, as you can see here, it's already pre-selected, the International Building Code, and I'm going to put means of egress in there again. and it's going to limit it in this search to just the 2021 IBC because I had taken it from that specific one. Now you can also be able to sort this by sequential. And there is an example. I forgot to use that advanced term search to just limit it to means of egress. So even though I made a mistake in my video here, it is a perfect example to go back and check. And this will show you why. So it's down to the 240. And what I was using over here was the sequential. So it's normally set to relevance, has those 240 terms. And as you can see, it's going to be in many different areas. Some people like to have it sequential, so where it appears in the book, as you can see, that's in the preface. And then as you scroll through, it's starting in chapter 1 and going down through there. Let me clear the filter again. And I'll go back. Let's take this same example of means of egress across all these titles again. And once you see we're up over 1 million, but we also have a advanced term search where it has a proximity search. This will search for 2 words that occur within 50 words of each other. So if I were to change this search to just have egress next to basement and apply it, it is going to narrow it down. And once again, this is coming across all my 1,600 titles in Premium Complete, and you can go through and select just the categories again, choose the I codes, choose a specific year, and then apply. So there's a quick overview of the advanced search functionality. As you can see, it also does save your searches if you choose to save those. And you have the ability to, as we said, search from that home main page. Or if you go to Premium Tools, you have Advanced Search. That will jump right to it and show you these options from the beginning. And then if you go to My Library, this loads up all of your favorites, advanced search, and you're able to keep your searches in here as well too, and also search across specific titles in this search area.